Guys, this is a garden fence I made out of salvaged materials. Those boards are like 2x1s. They were cut-offs from long boards, 8 to 10 feet, for like someone had a siding or something being made, and they were screwed together. There's no screws on the bottom and tops here. There's 3 screws in each corner, and I'll try to show that. You can maybe zoom in a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, you can see 1 screw there and 1 on the top of that board and 1 on the bottom. The chicken wire, that was found too. Someone was throwing out, so I took that. I actually gave a piece to the neighbor too to keep skunks out. They'll rip everything up, cats and skunks. You can see around the edge here I put the mulch, like grasses, and I put them around the edge there to try to keep the weeds down around the edge, to give them some more sunlight. The rocks were just for positioning where I was going to put it, where the ground had to be dug up. I didn't have any kind of hoe, but a neighbor lent me a like a grass cut. I don't know, a turf cutter, I guess, some kind of sod cutter. It kind of chops it up a bit. It's little pointy spokes in it, like a wheel you push. Of course, if you don't have that either, what I did use later after that was a hammer, which only had 1 claw on it anyway, and that dug it up beautifully. That tilled it real nice. Of course, then get the sod up, the grass and dirt mix, and shake all the dirt off, and just put the remaining grass clippings around the edge. They make good mulch too for any plants, to keep the hot sun off the ground, to keep moisture in, all that. Yeah, let's see here. Here's a corner there, another screw. You had a screw drill, you know. I think these were 1 3/4 inches long, the screws. Okay, and you can see the zip ties there to keep the fence on. Of course, I could have used screws and everything, or just some twine or something. Okay, that's that. You see here the other 2 screws, how that goes in. These are extra boards I cut. I can put a tarp over this to keep the hard rain off the young plants. If you look on my channel, I believe I have a watering can, precision, for young plants in boxes and stuff like that, or in your sprouting containers. Yes, it's my precision for plants, so they don't topple over. And those boards are for a tarp. Okay, and there's the boards there uncut. I used a hand saw. Okay, on that.